Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ricardo, and in today's video I'm going to show you what the best SMMA niches for this year are. If you don't know me yet, I built my own consulting business to over $67,000 a month using a very simple strategy and without any paid ads and without a big team. So without further ado, let me show you exactly what the best SMMA niches are. After this video, you'll have a clear understanding and a clear view of where to pivot or where to start out if you're just starting from scratch. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because choosing the wrong niche is why most agencies and most businesses never scale. You might ask yourself, well, why is that? Well, the reason is because you're trying to sell everything to everyone. And I said this in a lot of videos that I made before as well. If you're trying to sell everything to everyone, you're actually selling to no one. So riches are in the niches. So when you start, you should be going as niche as possible and try to understand one single market, have one single offer, and offer one service to a particular set of people. So let me show you the three best ones for 2025. The first one is definitely real estate. This is the niche where I built my own business to over $67,000 a month. And it's very clear that it's a great niche. Why? It's evergreen. There are new licensed real estate agents every single year. The barrier of entry is very low, so a lot of people get licensed in real estate. There are high commission values, meaning people earn a lot of money inside of real estate when they sell or buy a home. There is a urgent lead need, right? Meaning these real estate agents need leads, right? Without leads, they can't do business, right? They don't have any houses to sell. They don't have any houses to buy because they don't have buyers. So we help them find, specifically with my offer, we help them find sellers. So people that want to give their home to a realtor and say, hey, please sell this house for me, okay? There is proven ROI acceptance, meaning even if we charge them over $10,000, which is what we do right now, they just need one deal to make that back. So they're definitely going to get their return on investment if they do the right things. And you can do geographic targeting, so you always know who you're targeting. So first niche is real estate, highly recommended. It is evergreen. There is a lot of competition, right? But that means it's a good one, right? Because if there's a lot of competition, it means there's a lot of money in it. And it's evergreen, never ending. A lot of leads, a lot of potential clients. Coaches and consultants. This is a great niche. Why? Well, we are in the era of coaches and consultants, right? Everybody's a coach nowadays. The reason why this is a great niche is because there's high ticket services inside the niche. The focus is on personal branding. So you should be learning a thing or two about personal branding before venturing into a niche like this. The content marketing in this niche is heavy. Okay. So again, you should know a thing or two about content before going into this. And you can have a recurring revenue model, meaning you can charge a percentage out of, let's say you do a launch for a creator, for a coach, and you get paid 20% of the revenue, for example, right? Or you get paid 30% of the revenue that you help them generate. This can help you have a recurring revenue model where you make money consistently every single month. And then last but not least is high ticket services in general. Everywhere where there's high ticket services and there's a lot of money is a good niche. So chiropractors is a good one. Dentists is a good one. HVAC companies or local businesses that have urgent needs, okay? A lot of people underestimate local businesses. They're extremely underestimated. So I'm talking about businesses that do plumbing, roofing, okay? I would honestly steer away and stay away from niches that are like, gyms, restaurants, everywhere where the ticket service isn't that high, right? If people are paying less than $3,000, $3,000 for the services, I would try to stay away from that niche. Why? It's going to be much harder for you to get them a return on investment on their money. So the niche criteria, as I just spoke about, is number one, urgency, right? The customer needs solutions now, not later. Meaning if you call a real estate agent right now and you say, hey, I can get you more leads, I can get you more business, I can get you deals, they'll be like, do it by all means, right? I'm very open to that. I need it. You have high LTV, lifetime customer value, right? So customer lifetime value justifies the ad spend, okay? If we're talking to a dentist, maybe a dentist can spend $2,000 on ads and only get 2 clients that are worth $2,000. And he might think to himself, well, I only made my investment back. Not true. Why? Those 2 customers, if the dentist does his job correctly, are going to keep coming back. And that is customer lifetime value. Same thing with real estate agents. If someone buys a house or sells a house thanks to a real estate agent and he has a good experience, he's going to come back to that real estate agent and use them again for the future transactions. Okay, so that's customer lifetime value. And buying power, meaning target audience has disposable income, okay? If we're talking real estate, people need to have $400, $500, $1 million. If we're talking dentists, people need to have money. Chiropractors, these are all high ticket services, okay? Red flags to avoid: oversaturated markets. Too much competition drive costs up. Cheap markets, low budget clients means unsustainable business. Cheap markets, again, this is what I was talking about before. Gyms, everybody's doing gyms, restaurants. I would stay away from these types of niches. It's a lot of work and honestly not worth it. No urgency. Long sales cycles kills the cash flow, okay? So if there's no urgency, then again, we're talking about nothing. So if we're thinking, for example, B2B sales where there's no urgency, right? And one sales cycle can be 1 year because, people have to go through the board, through the directors and the C-suite stuff and all that. It's a mess, right? You spend money on ads, they spend money on ads, they spend money on you as a service because you're the service provider, and they might make their money back in a year, which is not ideal, right? So if there's no urgency, steer away from that. What are the success metrics? So the client lifetime value should be at least $5,000, meaning one single client should be worth at least $5,000. The return on ad spend should be at least 3 to 1, right? Meaning you should spend $1 and make $3 back for you and for the client, specifically for the clients as well. And the sales cycle is ideally under 30 days. I know I do real estate. Sales cycle is longer in real estate. I've had people close deals in 2 weeks. I've had people close deals in 6 months, but it depends, right? Don't choose a niche where the sales cycle is always over 30 days, right? Choose something that is quick. Okay, this is what I can recommend. And so once we understand all this, what are the next steps? Well, the next steps to dominate is number one, research local competition in your chosen niche. Okay, choose one. Don't try 100. Choose one. Stick with it for at least a year. You'll see when you become an expert and when you gather testimonials, which is point number 2, create niche specific case studies and testimonials. You'll see it'll become a lot easier for you to go ahead and scale. I'll show you an example. On our website, Agent Incubator, which is my consultancy, right? This is my consultancy business. We have so many testimonials around. You see, we have Lisa here, we have Blair, we got Carl, we got Katie, Ricardo, a bunch of testimonials. So when you have these testimonials, it shows people that you are a niche expert, okay? So you know what you're doing, you've gotten results with other people, and you know exactly how to solve their problem as well because you already solved it. The third step is to develop specialized service packages, meaning you don't want to sound like everyone else. Example, in my consulting business right now, we're offering what we call the seller flow system. And what we do is we offer tailored Google ads because everybody's doing Facebook ads in real estate. Meanwhile, we do Google ads with a specific funnel and AI. So with those 3 things combined, people look at it and they're like, oh, well, this is specifically for real estate. Google ads tailored to get high quality sellers. It's a specialized service package, okay? They know they can trust because I've gotten results already and the system isn't the same as everything else they've already tried. And so they know they're going to get results because this is different and I've gotten results for other people. The fourth thing is you want to build industry specific landing pages, okay? Both for yourself. For example, for me, I have a landing page where I just showed you, right? For Agent Incubator, where we show people our results and we show people exactly what we do. And it's a great landing page. You can see it. It looks great. But you also want to build specific landing pages for them, okay? If you think that, you can just use like a template and you can do an HVAC business landing page or a roofing landing page, it doesn't really work like that. You have to modify it, you have to adapt it, and you have to make it so that it fits the branding of that specific niche, okay? But that can be done easily, right? So it's not that big of a deal. And then the fifth thing that you can do, right, especially if you live in the US or Canada and your clients are in the US or Canada, so this is depending where your clients are, you have to network at industry events and forums. So you have to network at specific events and make sure that you're meeting other people that are also in the same industry and that can introduce you maybe to other people. And that way you can make acquaintances with other people and make sure that you elevate your network because your network is your net worth. And a lot of those people, what they will do is they will introduce you to someone that might either work with you or be a future business partner maybe, or introduce you to someone that can give you, some recommendations, apply some slight changes to your business. Never stop learning, right? right? You can learn anything from anyone, okay? So these are the best niches, in my opinion, for 2025: real estate, coaches and consultants, or in general, anything that's iTicket service. And hopefully you found value in this video. If you did, check out the other videos that I put here at the end of the video here in the screen or in the description. And if you need my help scaling your own coaching, consulting, or agency business, and you want to learn from someone who's actually doing it every single day and has actually scaled his own business to $67,000 a month and doesn't sell courses for a living, well then feel free to head to my bio, click the link below, book a call, and I'll see if and how I can help you. See you in the next one.